the Order of Australia. She has received a French Chevalier de l'Ordre des Arts et des Lettres, sorry about French, an Officer of the Crown from Belgium, and be grateful I didn't say that in Flemish, and she holds honorary doctorates from Flinders, Sydney and Canberra universities. She's been variously described as incomparable, a legend, a star, gutsy, an intellectual, and my personal favourite, a colossus on the Australian stage. I'm disappointed to see her without her ukulele today, but she does seem to be surrounded by other props. Please welcome the inimitable Robyn Archer.
Thanks very much indeed. Great to be here. I would like to first acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land we meet on and pay my respects to their elders past and present, to any other First Peoples here today, and thank them for their continuing contribution to our shared culture. I know while you're all sitting over there, if it's really boring, you're going to try and get out. I have my eye on you. This is one of those swivel head rooms. So, marketing. With all apologies to members of my team who are here today, my least favourite thing. Who imagined that I could do justice to an address for the closing of your summit? So let me say a few things about the view from the inside as an artist. From puberty, I tried pretty much anything that might make me famous. There's an interview from when I was 15 that says, all I want to do is sing and travel. My father had given me a ukulele at 8. It hurt my little fingers. I took it up at puberty and learned that if I played Jailhouse Rock on the ukulele in the schoolyard at primary school at lunchtime, I would draw a big crowd. And that was the end of that. So all I wanted to do was sing and travel. Be careful what you wish for. I went from pop to folk. My first national ascendancy was in bandstand while I was still at high school, and little did I know how that legacy of music and politics would stick. Then into revue, nightclub, variety, rock and leagues clubs. Whatever might work for me was what I tried. I tended to keep everything on hand, including country music, bluegrass, novelty songs. I have played a washboard at Rooty Hill RSL and have been unwilling to abandon my pleasures, always in trying something new while not abandoning old favourites. My early history of pop, folk, rock and revue was no inhibitor when I was invited for the first time into what I recognised as arts. It was only when I had that accidental encounter with the arts, in line with almost every step of my career, 40 years ago, with Brecht and Weil's The Seven Deadly Sins, that various people started to want to turn me into something I wasn't. Singing teachers were sought by well-meaning colleagues at New